Boston Bros is number one thing not, you're dead wrong. You can catch me doing misbehaving with my products on. It's real boxing talk every time we meet with Ned, the TBE, and Conspiracy G. We bring it to you raw, unbiased, you know the deal. You can even get a poor dealer here from Dollar Bill with my guys by my side. You know we going live. All we need you to do is please like and subscribe. Boxing Bros. Peace.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois replaced Martin Bowers, his former trainer, with Mark Tibbs, Dillian White's former trainer. Martin Bowers will now serve as Daniel Dubois' manager instead of his trainer, and he's bringing in Mark Tibbs. And so Mark Tibbs told Boxing Scene that he was looking to improve the young contender. Mark Tibbs says, I believe I can bring something to Daniel's game, said Tibbs. I can add some seasoning to his game and make him a different fighter. I'm confident in that, and it won't take too long. So that's what Mark Tibbs had to say. He's going to add some seasoning. He can make Daniel Dubois a different fighter, and it's not going to take too long. Trill Dollar Bill, you were critical of Daniel Dubois being bulky, doing jail house pull-ups, and he's bringing in Mark Tibbs, Dillian White's old trainer. Do you think this is going to help, hurt, or does it matter?
I was actually wondering who else is available to help. Because he's going to need more than just them guys. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? From what? Hey, great kid. I just don't see what everybody else sees. Maybe he can help him out. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I don't see what everybody sees. I think he needs more help than Tibbs. He needs more help than that. He needs to get somebody else. He needs more help than that. I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I just don't see what everybody sees in Daniel Dubois. But great kid. I wish him the best.
All right. Trill Dollar Bill said, eat some lobster. All right, Slippery G.
I actually like Mark Tibbs. I liked him ever since he threw that microphone at Chisora at the press conference. So I was like, all right, man, this dude's official. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never really see trainers act the fool like that, you know. But I think this is good for Dubois, and the reason why is because Tibbs he trains like dudes that move a lot, movement, and Daniel Dubois kind of lacks that. He's kind of like stiff, robotic. He needs to move his head more. He needs to be more fluid. And I think Mark Tibbs can actually help him with that. Mark does train Billy Joe. I remember with the second Chisora fight, what's his name? Dillian White looked good. You know what I'm saying? It was like a whole new improved Dillian White. So I feel like, maybe Mark could actually bring that out of Daniel Dubois because Daniel Dubois is a little stiff. I'm not gonna trash Dubois like my man Trill is doing. I see the potential in the young man.
I didn't trash him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go off like how you went on my man Usyk.
Listen. I love Usyk. You the man. You know what I'm saying? But with Dubois, it's like, especially this time, like, he took a lot of punishment from that Joe Joyce fight. So he's going to need to be more defensively minded, and so I think Tibbs can help him with that, so keep doing your thing, man. But I do agree with Trill. He might need more help than just Tibbs to keep it 100, And it's
I was going to say Trill trashed him and then agree with Trill.
like when Trill be making fun of him doing like jailhouse pull-ups, like
he was doing the jailhouse pull-ups.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, he literally was doing them. He was like, no, I think he did a one-handed too, like, I was like, bro, come on. But I'll say this though, like the kid has all the attributes to be a heavyweight champion. He just needs to fine-tune his boxing. You know what I'm saying? And so he just needs to be around boxers. Like he has the power. That's cool. But he needs to learn how to box. And once he figures that out, man, he's going to be a dangerous opponent for anybody in the heavyweight division.
All right, Ned the TBE.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he lost a guy. He suffered a devastating loss to Joey Joyce, and he's. I know he's befuddled by that loss. I was like,
Funny.
how? Like, all I can say is how. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, just, and it shows the defensive. I don't know. As a young fighter, when you know you're starting to be named among the not elites, but like at least the top 50, and you're getting that shine and you're getting recognition for your skills. You maybe start underrating other fighters, and I think then this fight was a learning lesson for Dubois because I know we earlier was saying he might retire from the damage, but I'm glad that's not the case. And since he's picking up Mark Tibbs, that's a big plus. And let me tell you, when after White lost to AJ, he went on a 11-12 fight streak, reign of terror. He was actually with that maximum violence. And once he cut Mark to like once they walked separated ways, his chin he got knocked out. It was over. So I mean, you're picking up that's a big addition in your corner right now. I just hope you're actually determined and you let that loss you suffered a couple months ago make you a better fighter. And hopefully this is like we're actually like later on down the road. You're only 23 years old. You're not even in your prime yet. So when you actually hit your prime, you could have a chance, opportunity to dominate this division. That would be actually dope.
It's when I think about it, I'm trying to think back to Dillian White versus Anthony Joshua. I remember seeing Malik Scott walking to the ring with Dillian White, but I don't remember seeing Mark Tibbs. I don't know if Tibbs was his trainer back then. I don't believe that Tibbs was his trainer back then. Did he come in with Jonathan Banks? No, I could be. I don't recall, but what I do know is the times that I do know that I saw Tibbs in his corner, Dillian White looks solid, and Tibbs was getting to him, and Tibbs was making him become a better fighter. Before the fight with Povetkin, Dillian White was training in Portugal, and then we reported on how they split, and Tibbs said he wasn't going to be able to go to Portugal to train, and then Dillian White was working with someone else. I'm not going to say that's the reason why Dillian White lost to Alexander Povetkin, because even with Mark Tibbs in his corner, he's been susceptible to uppercuts and he's been dropped by uppercuts. But like with Oscar Rivas, for example. However, did that play a role? You can't underestimate the importance of having a trainer. He looked good until he got caught with the uppercut, speaking about Dillian White. And so now that Mark Tibbs is going to be with Daniel Dubois, I do credit Tibbs as being a good trainer. I do see the improvement that Tibbs was able to get out of Dillian White. And I think that Tibbs can definitely help Daniel Dubois, mainly having him participate in more conventional boxing methods and training. You know, like Trill said, he saw Daniel Dubois doing the jailhouse pull-ups, and like what he's really saying is there are so many methods and so many people who will tell you all types of things, but in the end, the basics are the basics. So it was Jonathan Banks. Yeah, thanks, G. Yeah. So that's what I recall. I saw Malik Scott, Jonathan Banks, and then he lost to Joshua. But when he got Tibbs, I noticed the improvement in Dillian White. So I do believe that Tibbs will be able to make him better. Will he be able to make him world level? Will he be able to make him a champion? You know, that's something that I can't say at this particular point in time. It remains to be seen. But I think picking up Tibbs is a good thing. And I think Tibbs can at least get him to train in the more conventional methods of boxing that will help improve his performance in the fight.
Let us know how you feel in the comments section. Please like and subscribe, and check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And also, please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We the Boxing Bros.
Yeah, me, Trill.
Yo, Trill, man, is this you know?
I'm chefing up. You know, I'm chefing up.
Hey, you look like you about to. Hey, asparagus is what.
Right. The Boxing Bros. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking it like it's just You and me. You know.